Here we are, day 16 of stay-at-home work, and just thought I would talk a little bit about music. What's on your playlist? Lately, I have been listening to a tremendous amount of music. It's motivating at times, sometimes it's sad, sometimes it just gives me time to reflect. I might be listening to music while I'm cleaning the house or just in the background while I'm working. But I will say the first time that I really recall thinking about music was whenever I was probably, before I was 15, I was down in South Florida visiting my sister, and the song Time After Time came on by Cyndi Lauper. And now in my adult life, I actually went to see Cyndi Lauper at the Dr. Phillips Center here in Orlando, but that was the first time that I remember really thinking about music other than in grade school. My brother, Tim, who is the nuclear engineer of the family, he's a 20-year veteran of the Navy, but before he went into the Navy, he would have these parties at the house, and he would play Pink Floyd, The Wall, and it seems to be the theme of the party that he loved Pink Floyd, so I developed an admiration for Pink Floyd, specifically that album. My brother Tim also plays the guitar, he plays the harmonica, the ukulele, so he's got a lot of musical talent within him, and it influenced me because I always admired the fact that he can play an instrument. But I would say that probably the biggest influence was probably my girlfriend Heather from high school. I was from a very small town, and she is also known as Aslan, but we were the best friends in the 8th grade, and she played the piano, and it's because of her that I have this piano. I always admired that she could play, and she has an amazing vocal talent as well. She would sing in church. Her father was the pastor of the church, and she would sing in church on Sundays. And I really just admired the fact that she was so musically talented. She and I would always choreograph dances, whether it be for cheerleading or for competitions. And we always had that creative connection, but she was certainly the leader when it came to music. A couple of the songs that she recorded on her album, this was Lemon Love, was Be the Girl. That made, I believe it was the top 23 Billboard. She had a contract with Capitol Records, which is very impressive since we came from such a small town. And there's another song on her album called Wally, and that was about her grandparents meeting each other and just the love that they had for one another throughout the years. It's a very special song. So as far as musicals, I also like several musicals. One of them is Chicago's. I love the Cell Block Tango from that musical. Les Miserables, that is an amazing musical as well. It's one of the first I saw theater performance. Moulin Rouge, great music from Moulin Rouge. The Book of Mormon. Dreamgirls was was a movie that came out. Jennifer Hudson sings a song, and I'm telling you, I'm not going, and she does a fantastic job on that song. She's just got such powerful vocals. In terms of modern pop, I like, right now I'm listening to a song, If You Say So, by Lee Michaels. It's I'm just discovering her as an artist, but she's great. I love Lady Gaga. She has been really, ever since I saw her perform on the Howard Stern show. She performed Edge of Glory. If you have time, Google it or look it up on YouTube. It's amazing. I also like Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. That's good. But Lady Gaga, I'll Always Remember Us This Way from the movie that she recently did, the remake. That was great. On my country music list, I like 2 songs by Luke Bryan, Crash My Party and Play It Again. Play It Again's a really cute song. It tells a story. Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. I think that's a nice one. If you ever go to New Smyrna Beach, there's a guy that plays that song. He performs live and he plays that song, and he does a fantastic job. The other one, Tim McGraw, Live Like You Were Dying. I like that. One of the things I just thought of that while we're in this quarantine or while we're in the stay at home is, make fun out of it. With your significant other, maybe think about songs that you like and take turns playing a song for each other, your favorites, and you'd be amazed at how much you discover about one another in terms of your musical likes and dislikes, and it's just a fun thing to do. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you back here tomorrow.